So, ladies and gents, Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Of course, this is the new Transformers film. Crosses over into the Beast Wars situation. We had loads of new information on this fairly recently. So I'm going to do a little bit of a recap on some of that stuff and then get to the headline title, which is, of course, Ron Perlman is in the... Well, he's basically the voice of one of the characters. And then also give you a bit of background on that character, because a lot of people, when I did this, especially on some live streams that I've done recently, people are like, never watched Beast Wars, don't care about it. And that's fine. But some people would probably want to know some of this stuff as well. Side note, Jasper cameo. What a dude. What an absolute legend. Anyway, there we go, ladies and gents. So who's Optimus Primal? Well, here we go. Here's Optimus Primal. This is one of the confirmed characters that's going to be in this brand new Beast Wars situation, right? And that is what this film is. It's basically Beast Wars. It is a continuation of, well, it's supposed to be a continuation of all of the Transformers films, sort of, but sort of not. It's not a reboot. Let's put it that way, right? It's not a reboot. We will get G1 Optimus Prime. Good move. We will get Optimus Primal. Good move for some people. I like the design, personally. I think it's cool. Give you a bit of background on him in a minute. Some people won't really care about it that much. But it's set before all of the events of the other movies and set after Bumblebee. So, I think it's set in 1990... Was it 1994, if I remember rightly? So, before anything else has happened, this is going to happen. It's going to have the Terracons, Predacons, and Maximals. Sorry. I'm trying to remember all of my sort of Beast Wars stuff there. Now, that won't mean much to a lot of people at all. Predacons are reptilian, sort of. We don't know whether that's going to happen in the movie or not. Who knows? Terracons are a pretty big threat. Scourge is still going to be the lead villain here. And he's going to be collecting insignia of the Autobots that he's defeated. A bit like a Predator. So, there you go, I guess. Optimus Prime, not Optimus Primal, will still be voiced by Peter Cullen. So that's pretty cool. But then we come to this news here, which is Ron Perlman. Is in the running, basically, to do the voice of Optimus Primal. Now, Optimus Primal is the fearless leader of the Maximals, so mammals, Maximals, that's the sort of play on words there. Perlman did not voice Primal in the original Beast Wars Transformers series. That was Gary Chalk. He did actually voice the character in the animated series Transformers Power of the Primes. Look, personally, I don't think he's a good pick. I think when you hear Ron Perlman's voice, generally speaking, you go, oh, it's Ron Perlman. You know, when you hear Peter Cullen for Optimus Prime, you don't go, oh, it's Peter Cullen. You go, oh, it's Optimus Prime. You know, like, get someone who has an iconic voice that maybe is a bit of an unknown, I guess. Get one of those voice actors for something else. You know, maybe a game or something like that. This is where I think that this movie sort of falls a bit flat. Getting people... Yeah, who can do voice acting. Like, of course, you know, Ron Perlman has done some fantastic voice acting or narration work in the past. But I think for Optimus Primal, I don't know. Not the best, anyway. But so he has done it before, but I don't particularly care for it. Obviously, Peter Cullen will be back. And again, the big reveal here is the G1 robot design, which is epic. Like, that's really, really cool. The movie's plot will reveal why the Cybertronian has a connection to Earth and humanity, so that's fine. So Optimus Prime specifically, but it will be centering on Beast Wars again. Like, I'm kind of just reading off some of this information here, and it's got a globe-trotting story set in the 90s. It'll introduce Maximals, Predacons, Terracons to an existing battle on Earth between Autobots and Decepticons. So that's why Optimus Prime has to be there already, and why Bumblebee has to be there already. Bumblebee's going to be, what was the design that they said? Like an off-road Camaro. And I think one of the... was it one of the Predacons or the Terracons is going to be a Nissan GTR, which would be quite cool. Probably an R33 GTR. I think I got that wrong in my initial video on this. Now, outside of this, I don't think anyone really cares that much. I think this film could be really, really good, but the fact that they've already confirmed that they are not going to be doing a soft reboot, they're not. I mean, they might be doing a soft reboot, but we know that they are already moving straight ahead. They're moving it far out of the way of the other movies for a reason, because they don't want to cross it over. And that's a shame. And I also feel like, goddamn, how many things can happen on this planet Earth that involves the Transformers? It'll be interesting to see how they work in Optimus Primal into this movie. Whether he's just a bit of a, I don't know, bit of a third nipple. He's just sort of hanging about. Or because Optimus Primal is a strong character. Like in Beast Wars, he's a strong character. So, again, here, look, in addition to leading the Maximals, Optimus Primal is the captain of the spaceship Axelon. In battle, he's brave, an honourable warrior, loyal to his friends and respectful to his enemies, though he's willing to do whatever it takes to fight the good fight. In Transformers lore, he once saved the life of his legendary namesake Optimus Prime, and he had a rivalry with Megatron, the commander of... Megatron, the commander of the Predacons. Though Axelon computers suggested his beast mode be a bat, he rejected it in favour of the more powerful Gorilla. So, are we going to see him saving Optimus Prime? Maybe. I think that would be quite a cool callback to people that are fans of Beast Wars. Again, my knowledge of Beast Wars is very rudimentary. I don't particularly care for it. I'm not enamoured with it. I really like Transformers. I think the concept's absolutely amazing. But there you go. There's the major update. Ron Perlman, Optimus Primal. Good, bad, let me know. One of the massive things about this film that a lot of people are concerned about is Michael Bay anywhere near it? And yes, unfortunately, yes, he is. He is one of the executive producers on this. But he was also one of the executive producers on Bumblebee. So take from that what you will. If you liked Bumblebee, he was involved in that. Probably in a limited capacity, but he was still involved. So this has the potential to be similar in terms of quality. It also has the potential to be similar to the other movies in quality as well. But a lot of people liked him. I'm not taking it away from anyone that liked it. So please do let me know all your thoughts down below in the description box. Would love to hear it. Please do let me know. Are you a fan of Beast Wars? And is this going to be the movie that does it for you as a fan of Beast Wars? Because if it's not, then I ask you, why are you excited? If you're excited, and if you're not, tell me why. But please do let me know down below. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Again, you stayed this long and you're new, so please do hit that subscribe button. You clearly enjoyed the content. And also a thumbs up for Jasper here, because he's a dude. He's a little fat caterpillar, hairy sausage caterpillar thing at the moment. Love that dog. Bless him. I don't even know what I'm saying now. But anyway, thanks so much. Take care.